Hello and welcome to another recording by Melo and Chaz. Today we're going to talk about cryptocurrency and where Bitcoin is today. Bitcoin has been playing with this level of resistance here at the little bit above 8,000 mark. And you can understand that because looking back in the chart, in between 10K, 11K, and down to 6,000, there's a resistance, support and resistance zone that it's bouncing, that's bounced and ricocheted off of. And here we're hitting it again. I believe Bitcoin is obviously going to have some type of retracement. It's either going to, I'm favoring on the retracement as it's overbought at this level. You know, what is overbought and what is oversold. It can go up, obviously. But if it's going to go up, it has to break past this triangle wedge. You see here, it's formed a triangle wedge. Usually what that happens, is showing that it's consolidating, and it's either going to break out into the downside or break out into the upside. Now, if it breaks out into the downside, okay, if it does that, and if it passes past this 7,000 mark, then that's not good. That's not good. Okay. You want it to bounce off that. First, we don't want it to break out of this wedge. But if it does, you want it to bounce off of this 7,000 mark and go back up. Now, if it goes past the 7,000 mark, okay, hoping the lowest it will go to is this a little bit above $6,000 mark. If it goes below 6,000, then we're coming all the way back down to, 5,000, 4,000. But that very likely, hopefully, won't happen. Okay, because we have some really good news about Bitcoin. Okay, cryptocurrency in general. Okay, Facebook plans to launch global coin cryptocurrency in 2020. Now, this is good news. It's good news. It's also going to be bad news because I think I saw the title of a video is that this is the first bull run that it's supported by the institutionalized banks. And we don't love that the term institutions and institutions link with cryptocurrency. So, and if Facebook is be launching a coin, this is getting less and less pure, and more controlled. Now, interesting that it says in 2020 because that is the year that Bitcoin halving occurs. They say that the halving of Bitcoin, each time the halving of Bitcoin happens, the bull run, you see a bull run a year before or prior. Let me try to pull up a chart on that. Bitcoin halving. Show you what it may look like. Okay, here's that chart. Gratefully that popped up. Let's try to get it bigger. Okay. Let's try to look at this picture. It shows Bitcoin's halving over the years. I'm sure if we're going to get a bigger picture. Okay. So hopefully you can see that. I think that's clear enough. So you see that first Bitcoin halving happened here at this blue arrow. All right. It went up. You see. The 1 year before the halving, we also saw a bull run. Then there was a more pronounced bull run. And the second Bitcoin halving, okay, before that, we see a bull run. Then after the Bitcoin halving, we see an even larger bull run. So right now in this third Bitcoin halving that will happen in 2020, we may be experiencing this shorter bull run that we see right here. This is a small bull run. This is a small bull run, and then the pronounced bull run, pronounced bull run, pronounced bull run, which in this analysis leads us all the way up to 200k, 400k. I think it's 200k, but at least 100k. This is the projection and the prediction how Bitcoin will reach 100k in price. So we may just be in the first pump before the Bitcoin halving, and before 2020, which may take us to say 18, 20k. And when the halving happens, that is when, as I may use the phrase, when the magic happens, where we're going to see 100k in Bitcoin. Now, patience is key. Patience is key here. Okay, and this is how you make money. Is having patience. Before the pumps in Bitcoin, there is periods of accumulation. That is when people buy up and wait. If you can wait and buy up cryptocurrency, a lot of times in the bull run and the pumps they happen in a matter of less than a couple months. Okay, and that is when most of the money is made. So you may take a year or more for it to finally pump up and start to see a rise. But when that happens, it happens in a quick duration. These things seem to be happening more quickly in an exponential rate, okay, where it took a lot longer for Bitcoin to reach 1,000, to go up in 1,000. But now we're seeing Bitcoin rise 1,000 in price in less than a week. Okay, whereas it used to take months to years for Bitcoin to go, or cryptocurrencies to go, have that much movement. Okay, now, but a good thing about going back to Facebook, a good thing about Facebook launching global coin is that obviously by 2020, when with Facebook launching the global coin, most of the world there's no way nobody in the world cannot know about cryptocurrency. Because how many Facebook has 2.4 billion monthly users. If everybody if everybody is exposed to something called global coin, which is a cryptocurrency, and they don't have to have a bank to send money, one, everybody's going to know about cryptocurrency, and it's going to become normalized. You see. But on the flip side, which is a positive thing, it's going to be so much more easier to make money, because in this article, they're saying that they will pay people fractions of a coin for activities such as viewing ads, and interacting with content related to online shopping, similar to loyalty schemes run by retailers. So the way of making money now is drastically changed, that people don't even have to leave their house to make money now. That is going in a direction that people can just view ads or interact with content related to online shopping and be paid fractions of a coin by Facebook using a global coin or whatever cryptocurrency. And they say they want to peg this coin, okay, to make its value similar to the dollar or other established currencies. So by 2020, cryptocurrency should become mainstream, and that is not too long ago, not too long away, as it is 2019 right now, and it's just around the corner. It's just around the corner. So what we have right here is that the name of the game is buying at the low and selling at the high. as I talked about in the previous video, looking at the Ikimoku cloud, this baseline, Bitcoin is above the Ikimoku support cloud, which is green. It's bull. All right. We saw here, looking back, when Bitcoin price went below the baseline, even though it may have temporary retracements, as you see here, the green arrow going up, another temporary retracement with the green arrow going up. We know that it never fully broke the bearish trend until it went above the base blue line. And we're not clear also until Bitcoin's price goes above the red resistance cloud and forms a green bullish cloud on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, it's obviously, as I said, has broken past the red bearish cloud and is now above the support cloud, the green support cloud. Now, say Bitcoin goes down and breaks this trend line here, this blue trend line, okay, because it's been bouncing at this resistance level right here, forming what is called a head and shoulders, or M. And if it doesn't break this level and to the upside and goes down, all right, then it's going to fall down. We're going to see a pullback. All right. We're going to see a pullback, and that pullback might be nasty. It might, go past the 7,000 level, and it might go past the mid 6,000 level. But pullback is needed. Pullback is needed because we need more support, more legs to prop Bitcoin price up. So as I was saying, the name of the game is buying at the low and selling at the high. And this is how you have your money increase. This is how you grow your money. I bought some Bitcoin Cash a week ago. Now, Bitcoin Cash is at a low. It's at a low in this chart, as Ripple is at a low. And I'll look at that chart later. This is at the low. This is nearly at the lowest it's ever been, relatively. 4,000, a little bit above $4,000. When at its highest was above 400. I mean, not 4,000. I'm not sure if I said 4,000, but 400. It was the lowest, and the highest above 4,000, 4,500. Okay. So buying at least one here and letting your money grow is letting your money work for you. That's smart money. Just putting your money away, investing it, and it grows. Imagine if you bought 5 or 10 of Bitcoin Cashes, or let's say with XRP. Imagine if you bought, let's say, 100 of them at 39 cents. This is at the bottom. So there's no other way but up, because these have immense value. There's no other way than up. So it's guaranteed, almost guaranteed, that your money is going to increase in value. Your money's going to grow. Okay? This is how your money grows on trees. This is how you increase your wealth. Because however long it takes for XRP, or Bitcoin Cash, or Bitcoin to rise in value, that gives you time to accumulate these cryptocurrencies. And that means the more money you can make. Now, you can't do this at your regular 9 to 5. You can't do this in the old school way of making money, where you have to be out in the sun doing manual labor, or punching numbers on a keyboard for hours of the day, and then driving 30 minutes to an hour back home and doing it again the next day. That's not financial freedom. It's not financial freedom at all. A lot of people are going to get rich from Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. A lot of people are going to become extremely wealthy. This is exchange of wealth that is occurring before our eyes. Are you going to be a part of it? Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, comment, questions, concerns. You have a fantastic day.